Well, hello there, Cancer. It is so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Today, we are doing your weekly tarot. This is good for the week of September 26th through the October 2nd. Hard to believe. This year has just flown by. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. So let's get into your reading. Oh my goodness, be spirit, sweet results await. The number 7. You know, spiritual understanding that what is about to come in for you is because of your hard work. You know, whether that is in a relationship or a situation, it's almost as if, you know, the sweet results of waiting for a long time, you know, working for a long time, putting a lot of time, energy, and love into something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so lovely. So we're going to move to the tarot. We're going to take a look at your present energy, any obstacles that are on your path this week that of course you will be overcoming, and then advice from spirit. So we'll take a look at all of that. Okay, so on the bottom we have a consciousness of lack and the Four of Swords. You know, healing any residual energies that you have of unworthiness. You know, this is the poverty mind, unworthiness. So it's kind of like you're healing those issues. And I really feel like this situation that's coming up for you this week is really in an alignment, okay, to help you to heal, do some final healing. Yeah, because you have the Five of Cups, you know, trying to heal some sadness that you've had in your life. So here's the thing. Here's your present energy. There's something that you really and truly want. You know, it could be a relationship. It could be a new job, a new career, a new house, a vacation. It could be, overcoming a physical ailment, right? But there's this mental anguish, okay? Worried that you're not going to be able to have what it is that you are wanting. If you take a look, here she is, she's looking out at us, but in the background, right? There is some painful shadow, okay, that is kind of lurking around in the back. That is the painful experience that you have had in some prior experience, right? That is playing into your fears that you cannot bring in this happy success. I feel like you've been putting a lot of time and energy, love into whatever this is, but it's your fear that is preventing it from coming in. So let's take a look at your obstacle. Yeah, it is definitely on your spiritual path. Look at this. We have the sacred temple and the hermit. The obstacle here is knowing that if you go within, right, that the answers are there for you in order to have this success come in. Knowing that it is really only your fears, your doubts about yourself that are preventing this from coming in. So let's go ahead and clarify this and see what is there an exact wisdom lesson that needs to be learned here. Interesting. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. King and Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. I feel like, you know, this is perhaps a long-term committed relationship. It could be also family. These two also kind of represent family. But there's almost this situation that there was some betrayal, okay, that occurred between you and one other person, or it could actually be between you and a group of people with the Five of Wands. It's almost this energy of just chaos and drama, perhaps of somebody trying to cause chaos and drama in a family situation or in a work situation. These can be business partners. So the obstacle that you have here is it's almost as if you're understanding, okay, that there is somebody that is, it's interesting because Gemini had a similar energy, that somebody is trying to manipulate, okay? Yeah, look at this. Somebody's trying to manifest somebody to to be disappointed, heartbroken. Wow. That's an intense energy when you have somebody that is in your life that's trying to manifest either you or a situation to be heartbroken or disappointed. That's, that's really difficult energy to go through. So once again, listening to your intuition, staying in your true authentic self, not playing into this person's game. I think there's somebody coming in, trying to play a game. They're coming in with some type of offer, but it's almost as if they're coming in because it's a power play. Somebody's making a power play. Wow, really interesting. Gemini had a very similar message. I don't know what's going on in I know we have this retrograde, the Mercury retrograde, but we have the new moon in Libra, but it's almost as if there's an energy of, yeah, we have a Knight of Wands, somebody that kind of comes in and out of your life and just leaves you feeling rejected, abandoned. The good thing is that you're walking away from it. You're understanding. I've got to go in a different direction. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun. Not to worry. Karma, I think, is playing out for you in this situation of understanding. We have, the Knight of Cups expressing love, expressing fondness, right? And then we have behind a mask. This is your advice. I think somebody's coming in. Perhaps their offer is an expression of love or gratitude, but we have the mask card here. I almost feel as if perhaps you are to hide your feelings in this situation. Wow, 10 of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Sun. Yeah, I feel like you're going after what it is that you truly want. We have the Chariot card, your energy, being powerful, trying to rebuild your life, Libra energy here. And then we have Gemini energy with the Lovers. Staying in your power, creating the life that it is that you want. Rebuilding your life. Understanding. I feel like there is a little bit of an energy with this behind a mask. I feel like if somebody comes in and is expressing their love to you, I'm not sure they're expressing all of it. It's almost like they're coming in as a knight, but there's more love here. And yet at the same time, I think you're being advised not to overly jump into this. Let's put it that way. To make choices that are good for you and where it is that you want to go. It could be that somebody that was in your life is kind of coming back around, and I think that they really did try to manifest in a way, or they kind of wished. I won't say manifest. That's really harsh, right? To think that somebody would do that. But I feel like there is somebody that really did want you to not reunite with somebody else. So interesting. If you have Gemini in your chart at all, I would watch the Gemini reading too, because very similar energies of, a third party trying to manipulate a certain situation. Whew, that is just so sad to think that somebody would try to do that, right? So let's talk about why they would. I feel like their energy is this, that they're feeling really insecure about themselves. So they're trying to manifest you not having the happiness that you want with a certain person, right? Because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. I think they're trying to sabotage this happiness. whoever this is, I mean, it could be business partners, it could be spouse, it could be just good friends. There's a good connection here. It could even be brother and sister or something like that. There's somebody that is not, their energy is here, but they're behind the scenes almost trying to manifest. This person. There's somebody that's holding you back from this coming into fruition. But look at, the universe is on your side. The universe is like, no, Cancer has worked really hard to do this healing. If this is the connection that Cancer wants, then Cancer is going to have it. Part of it could be maybe you don't tell this third party, if you have any idea who that is. You hide this discussion that you're having, okay, trying to reunite this. You don't tell that third party, because I feel like it's so sad. Somebody would not wish you well, right? It could be an ex that doesn't want you to have happiness in a new relationship, right? But look at, you have the 10 of Cups on the bottom. You have the Lover's card. So it's going to work out in your favor. Am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? I think you may have some fear here. Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. It could be, here's the thing, Cancer, is that this third party, whoever that is, right, could even be planting. Just, they could be acting. They could have this mask on, acting as if they're giving you good advice, right? Telling you, planting seeds of advice. And they know that the seeds of advice or whatever are not in your best interest. It's almost as if you're starting to see through that and understanding that this third party is playing with your fears, is kind of like playing into your fears so that you don't go after what it is that you want. Whoa. So it's kind of like taking a look at, okay, so what am I fearful of? And where am I getting this fear? And if it's like really seriously from this other person, right, that's giving you free advice, go back and rethink this. Face your fear and have the discussion that you want to have with this person, because it's the Lovers, the Chariot, the Empress. Yeah, the Empress and the Emperor. I mean, this is like energy, like twin flame energy, but I feel like somebody's playing with your mind here, not your twin, like a third party that doesn't want you to come back together. That's manifesting that you are unhappy. Well, Cancer. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I am going to suggest just to be very compassionate and gentle with yourself when you're dealing with somebody like this, right? I mean, you have to try to stay true to yourself and on the high road, right? Trying to disconnect yourself as much as you can from this person, from this energy, which I know can be hard, especially if this is a family situation or you work with them or something like that, right? But it's almost as if you really do need to try to wean yourself away, at least from allowing them to give you advice, because their advice is playing into your fears, okay? So listen to your intuition. Stay strong in your independent thinking, okay? Listen to your heart. Talk to your spirit guides and angels. Ask for guidance on this. Wow. Okay, Cancer. I do personal readings if you're interested. The link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you, and I really appreciate all of your support through liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I really wish you much love and light in this situation and in all your situations. Please be kind, gentle, and compassionate to yourself. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.